Good afternoon. A car driver has been jailed for 6 years after causing a horrific crash which claimed the life of a Perthshire toddler. 2-year-old Harlow Edwards died when a car driven by 24-year-old Luke Perry ploughed into her and 2 other children in Cooper Angus last October. Perry was also banned from driving for 7 years in order to sit an extended test if he wants to drive again. Her family say they are living a life sentence after losing their darling baby girl.
Finding out that we lost our little girl under such petty and entirely avoidable circumstances has only added to our devastation, and we can only hope now that our baby girl's beautiful face will serve as a reminder of the responsibility that comes with getting behind the wheel of a car, and also the dangers of speeding and distractions.
The Unite Union say Super Puma helicopters should not be reintroduced to operations in the North Sea. The boss of manufacturer Airbus has flown in one of the aircraft to demonstrate their safety. They were grounded after a crash in Norway where the rotor blades became detached. The helicopters are currently not being used for offshore flights.
The reality is we don't want it flying at all in the North Sea or the UK continental shelf. Too many lives have been lost and we need to honour those who've died. We've got to remember that it's okay for an owner of a company to fly once. People we represent are expected to fly in these all the time, but the message from them is quite clear. They're not wanting to fly in these ever again.
Parents and politicians in Perth and Kinross are lobbying the council to rethink plans to close 10 schools. A public meeting will be held tonight into the current review of the school's estate. The council say no decision has been taken and £145 million of investment in the school's estate is underway or planned for the future. The barrier against victims of childhood abuse bringing civil actions as adults is being lifted today. Up until now, survivors were required to bring personal injury actions for civil damages within 3 years of the related incidents. Campaigners have described the change as a legal milestone.
What we have done by passing this legislation on a cross-party basis in the Parliament and by seeing it enter into force today is to ensure that survivors have a choice, an option as to whether or not they wish to pursue redress in our civil courts.
Now here's Joe Farrow with the weather.
STV weather, sponsored by Thompson.
Hello, the westerly gales across Shetland are going to ease. We have got clear skies and just a few showers across the far north of Scotland, but an area of cloud, and that's going to be linked to some pretty wet weather. So temperatures during the afternoon, only up to around 12 or 13. It's feeling a bit cooler in that westerly breeze. A developing low is going to bring wet weather across central and southern parts of Scotland. Some of that will reach up towards the north of the mainland, but we are going to see it clearing away through the night and then clear underneath the clear skies, temperatures falling away into single figures. So a nippy start to Thursday, but some fine bright weather with a few blustery showers. Goodbye.
STV weather, sponsored by Thompson.
That's all for now. Andrea will be here with the programme at 6 o'clock. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.